I really liked ballet, but I've changed. I'm told I have to look and act a certain way. I just can't see myself in that world anymore. I want some space to know myself a bit better. So, I leave home and study at university. The world is suddenly a massive place with endless possibilities. It's great. I meet loads of new people. I'm learning a lot about the world. I make new friends and start going out for a drink and a dance at the weekend. The world is suddenly a massive place with endless possibilities. It's terrifying. The weekend, a time to dress up or down, hang out with your pals and have a dance if you wanna. That's what it should be, what it can be, what we want it to be. But sometimes it becomes a cesspit of drunks, a breeding ground for creeps, a sign of the times we live in. Something deeper, deep in us. The world changes, society evolves, but fundamentally something hasn't clicked. Behaviours slip by unchallenged, unwanted advances, messages on dating apps. You too scared to speak up? Aye. Me too. Teaching girls to walk home in groups and text me when you get home safe. Asking what we were wearing. Our first reaction to look for the lie. Whatever happened to innocent until proven guilty? Catch her out. Why isn't she grateful for the attention? It's just a bit of fun. Why wear a dress like that if you don't want it? Women never do anything just to feel good. That's nonsense. Are the lines really blurred, or are you just ignoring them? Sorry, can you not touch my bum? Well, no. Could you please leave me alone? No, I said no. And that's just how things are. In Scotland, we're known for our ceilidh dancing. We do it at school instead of PE at Christmas time. We do it at celebrations, weddings and the like. Sometimes we just do it on a Saturday. There's always one on somewhere. There's one called the Canadian Barn Dance, in which you step out, away from your partner, clap, step back in and join with a new partner. It's all fun and games until you end up stuck with someone who can't dance, has sweaty hands, smells a bit, spins you too quick, or squeezes your waist a bit too tight. Shall we begin then? Do you want to fuck? No. Slut? Okay. I'm a really nice guy, you know. Would a really nice guy have to say it, though? So, you're a feminist, aye? Yep. What about men's rights? Oh my god. I saw on your profile it says feminist. That's right. Does that mean you hate men then? Fucking hell, seriously? Alright. Hi. Can I buy you a drink then? I'm okay, I've got one, but thanks anyway. I wasn't gonna drug you, fucking bitch. The weekend. A time to dress up or down, hang out with your pals, have a good time and dance if you wanna. That's what it should be. What it can be. What we want it to be. But sometimes it becomes a competition for who is best dressed, a race to find the most suitable partner, not just for the dance, but for life. And that's one race Granny was sitting out. She was in no rush to meet a husband or have kids yet. Although they seemed like the only option she was given, she wanted some more time to know herself better. For now, she just wanted to have fun out at the dancing. She was there to dance with her pals, not swat away advances from men who only saw potential wife written on her forehead. Nah, she wasn't there for that. To send the message out, Granny often took the male parts of the dances. Her friends didn't mind. She was a better dancer than most of the men, and she would never hold their waist too tight. And when someone they did fancy approached, Granny would back off. She didn't care about who was walking her home. She walked with her friends. Of course, this was until she met Grandad. Like so many in their generation, Granny and Grandad meet at a dance hall. Grandad was an MC at some of the dances, and at the ones he danced at, he was the best dancer in the room. And that got Granny's attention. And Granny got his. Do you fancy a dance? I promise I'll no step on your toes. And that was it. Granny said that night Grandad made her laugh more than anyone had ever made her laugh before. That she enjoyed dancing with him more than she'd ever enjoyed dancing with anyone before. She felt light on her feet. So, when the hall was emptying out and the band was packing up, Grandad asked if he could escort her home. She said, "Go on then, it's this way." And the rest was history. I don't think my granny expected to meet the love of her life at a local dance hall at the age of 18, but like I said, he made her laugh.